All right, guys, so this was meant to be an entirely different video altogether. I started out this morning by tearing apart Swamp Thing. I was gonna put tubular front suspension in it, some coilovers, long tube headers, a bunch of different stuff. And now we've gone in an entirely different direction. I took the front suspension apart, I took the headers off the car, and when I was taking the passenger side header out, I noticed a big problem. Now, I knew the car had a problem here with rust, but I didn't know how bad. So let me show you. All right, so here's the passenger side shock tower, and as you can see, there's a big hole right in the corner. And as we come around, see that massive hole right under the shock tower itself, in between the two bolts for the K-member. So you can see the, might be able to see that's the K-member right there. So I wish I had taken a picture before I started picking at it to show you guys, because I never dreamed that the hole would be this large. So if you're seeing swelling in this area on your Foxbody, you know that you could have some problems ahead. This is the first spot that I check when I'm buying a Foxbody. But on this car, you know, it was destined for the scrapyard. I knew it had some rust issues. I just wanted to take it, make some passes with it. But it does seem like a cool project car. So I had the intentions of making this car faster, as cheap as I could, and maybe someday 351 swapping it with the roller block that we got out of the wrecking yard. But right now I'm really not sure which way to go, so here we are. So I mean, Swamp Thing's a rough shape, but I didn't really realize that that spot was that bad. When I looked at it before, you could tell it was swelling out, and you know, there was just some rust issues there, but until I got picking at it, I never dreamed that hole would be that size. So I've got to make a decision. We're going to keep working on this hunk of junk and take it racing, or we're going to use it as a parts car and scrap it, taillights down the road. You know what? I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Is Swamp Thing something you guys want to see on the channel? Progressing, getting faster and whatnot? Or do you think we should scrap Swamp Thing? I mean, there's a lot of good parts on Swamp Thing. The tranny's excellent and whatnot. We could use it in other cars. Or we could do some major surgery to Swamp Thing and get them race ready. Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of up in the air. I don't really know which way to go with the car right now. So I was hoping to bolt this suspension in here and strip a bunch of weight off it, take it back. I was going to try and pop it in the 12s for my next video, get us to a test and tune and see if we could do it. So if you watched the last video, you know it went a 13.6. So I was pretty sure with a little bit of work and getting some more traction with the car, dumping the clutch a little higher, I thought we had a good chance of getting it maybe in the 12s. But after finding this hole, it's got me a little bit discouraged. I'm up in the air. Could really go either way for me at the moment. So after I hear from you guys, make a decision on it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye for now.